Take a favorite, then your favorite, with just a note or two of blue harmony. Tell the orchestra to play staccato, and then you jazz a little obligato. Now that Maggie tune is a raggy tune. Pay no attention to the music that they play, but just rock your blues away. On the spot, start to sway.
Getting hot now.
Hear the broken time, it is spoken time. All around the sea, harmony charming me. Every loving note is a loving note, full of music that you can't refuse. Now you know the way, tell the band to play. And when you listen, just listen it and say I've got those when you and I were young, Maggie Blues.
Baby, I'm in
company. It won't take long to understand why married life is so simply grand. You soon find out all the luck we'll land, for that's the way it's been planned. So let us see what fun will be raising up a family. We can start with 3 or 4. As time goes on, we'll have more and more. gonna be love. The very first time we met, I knew it was gonna be love, because I couldn't forget the way you smiled at me, the way you said hello. I walked around for days and days because I missed you so. I knew it was gonna be love the very first time we met, because we danced that samba like a minuet. My knees were shaking, my arms were aching to hold you tight. I knew it was gonna be love, and I was right. I couldn't forget the way you smiled at me and the way you said hello. I walked around for days and days because I missed you so. I knew it was gonna be love the very first time we met, because we danced that samba like a minuet. My knees were shaking, my arms were aching to hold you tight. I knew it was gonna be love, and I was right. I knew it was gonna be love, and I was so right. There's a million memories that are locked up in my heart, memories of days that are gone. There's a lot of loneliness that you blame me for, I guess. Someday you will know you were wrong. If you were only fooling me, fooling from the start, then I guess you're happy, dear, now that we're apart. There's nothing left for me, so I'll keep my memory, darling, locked up in my heart. Get tired of your new world, come back into mine, for I Let me keep my memory where we'll never have to part. Darling, locked up in my heart.
little nest. Then rear back and bust your best, swing that gal that you love best. An allemande left with your left hand, your partner right and right and left grand, and a hand over hand around the ring, and a hand over hand with a dear little thing, and a meet your honey and swing and swing. Now promenade that dear little thing, and a promenade eight around the ring, while a rooster crow and the birdies sing. Now first and third left hand swing, it's up the center and the back to the ring. Now star with the right and the center of the set, and you double star with the folks you've met. Now break the center two ladies change, circle four halfway around the ring, and a right and left through and on you roam, split your corner and head for home. It's a left hand swing, your partner's all, and a right to your corner and a promenade all, and a promenade 2 by 2 and a promenade you used to do, and promenade like an old choo-choo. Now same two couples of left hand swing, it's up the center and back to the ring. Now star with the right and the center of the set, and you double star with the folks you've met. Now break the center two ladies change, and a circle four halfway around the ring, and a right and left through and on you roll, split your corner to head for home. It's a left hand swing, your partner's all, and a right to your corner and a promenade all, and a promenade and around you go. Now promenade that gal you know. Now join hands in the circle of south, and let a little moonshine in your mouth. It's into the center and make a little nest, the rear right back and a bust your best. Now swing that gal that you love best, and a promenade and round you go, and a promenade that gal you know. And here we come in the old chuck wagon, one wheel broken axle dragging. Now second, fourth, the left hand swing, it's up the center and back to the ring. Now star with the right and the center of the set, and you double star with the folks you've met. Now break the center two ladies change, and a circle four halfway around the ring, and a right and left through and on you roam, and split your corner and head for home. The left hand swing, your partner's all, and a right to your corner and a promenade all, and a barbed wire fence and a great big gate, promenade till you get straight. Now same two cups of left hand swing, it's up the center and back to the ring. Now star with the right in the center of the set, and you double star with the folks you've met. Now break the center two ladies change, and a circle four halfway around the ring, and a right and left through and on you roam, and split your corner and head for home. The left hand swing, your partner's all, and a right to your corner and a promenade all, and a promenade and round you go, and a promenade that gal you know. Now 2, 4, 6, and 8 all join hands, circle 8, and a circle 8 and away you go, and a break right in with a do-si-do, and a do and a do and a little more do, and a hurry up folks and don't be slow, and a one more change and on you go, and a promenade, and the old cow kick and yearling ball, and thank you folks, and that'll be all.
The day fall upon my face and wash my tears away. For with each little raindrop I feel your cool caress. You showered me with kindness, my heart with happiness. Fall, rain, fall, fall all through the night, fall into my dreams and make them turn out bright. Fall, rain, fall, no matter how I call, we'll always be together when you fall. the night. Fall into my dreams and make them turn out right. Fall, rain, fall, no matter how I call, we'll always be together when you fall, rain,
You'll have a wonderful time, such a wonderful time in a typical noodle canoe. It's much better than a bench in a park, typical noodling in the dark. You'll have a wonderful time, such a wonderful time in a typical noodle or two. If you're trying hard to make her fall in love with you, just take her in a typical pop. Each melody's a memory. Seems like only yesterday they harmonize the same old way. Next Sunday we'll take a buggy ride, drive out and visit the zoo. We'll buy strawberry pop and a hot dog or two. Drive home holding hands just like they used to do. We'll dust off the old piano rolls and sing those old-time tunes. Pretend that we're playing mom and pop. Each melody's a memory. Seems like only yesterday they harmonize the same old way. Next Sunday we'll take a buggy ride, drive out and visit the zoo. We'll buy strawberry pop and a hot dog or two. Drive home holding hands just like they used to do. We'll dust off the old piano rolls and play and sing and sing and play and sing those old-time tunes.
One more tear over you and I'm through. One more tear, fare thee well and adieu. You think it's smart to break my heart. Look out you don't upset your own apple cart. And don't forget, as you sow, so shall you reap. That's why I'll never lose any sleep. You're having fun, I'm having none. One more tear over you and I'm through. Over you and I'm through. One more tear, fare thee well and adieu. You think it's smart to break my heart. Look out you don't upset your own apple cart. And don't forget, as you sow, so shall you reap. That's why I'll never lose any sleep. You're having fun, I'm having none. One more tear over you and I'm through. Just remember, one more tear over you and I'm through. I walked down the
the street like a good girl should. He followed me down the street like I knew he would, because a guy is a guy wherever he may be. So listen and I'll tell you what this fella did to me. I walked to my house like a good girl should. He followed me to my house like I knew he would, because a guy is a guy wherever he may be. So listen while I tell you what this fella did to me. I never saw the boy before, so nothing could be sillier. At closer range, his face was strange, but his manner was familiar. So I walked up the stairs like a good girl should. He followed me up the stairs like I knew he would, because a guy is a guy wherever he may be. So listen and I'll tell you what this fella did to me. I stepped to my door like a good girl should. He stepped to my door like I knew he would, because a guy is a guy wherever he may be. So listen and I'll tell you what this fella did to me. I talked to my ma like a good girl should, and ma talked to pa like I knew she would, and they all agreed on a married life for me. And the guy is my guy wherever he may be. He asked me for a good night kiss. I said it's still good day. I would have told him more, except his lips were in the way. So I walked down the aisle like a good girl should. He followed me down the aisle like I knew he would, because a guy is a guy wherever he may be. So now you know exactly what this fella did to me.
While riding along all the prairie, just a singing a sad refrain, I think of a girl out yonder. I'm going back home again. Oklahoma, sweetheart, I'm riding back to you. My poor heart is breaking just for the sight of you. I hope that someday I'll hear you say, Oklahoma, sweetheart, that you love me too. Oklahoma, sweetheart, I'm riding back to you. My poor heart's a-breaking just for the sight of you. I hope that someday I'll hear you say,
whole gang, they got roaring drunk, and some ain't sober yet. As long as the bottle was passed around, the whole gang, they all stayed. Till Kelly came down with his pipes before the way he played. That's how they showed their respect to Paddy Murphy. That's how they showed their honor and their pride. Said it was a shame to Pat, and winked at one another. Everything in the wake house went the night that Murphy died.
Mrs. Murphy sat in the corner bewailing out her grief, when in walked Paddy Ryan, that dirty sneaking face. Snuck into the anteroom in a bottle of Ginny stole. He put the bottle on the corpse to keep the liquor cold.
That's how they showed their respect to Paddy Murphy. That's how they showed their honor and their pride. Said it was a shame for Pat to wink at one another. Everything in the wake house went the night that Murphy died.
Everything was going swell, there was no row at all. To Casey he told Callahan he had an awful doll. I thought that this would start a fight, and sure enough it did. For Callahan was cutting his name upon the coffin lid.
That's how they showed their respect to Paddy Murphy. That's how they showed their honor and their pride. Said it was a shame to Pat to wink at one another. Everything in the wake house went the night that Murphy died. The fight was fierce and wild, sure the whole gang they joined in. Someone cut the whiskers off of poor old Paddy Flynn. There was dirty Barney Burke, now what do you think he'd done? He stood the corpse upon its head in the corner just for fun.
Now the whole gang, they felt jolly, they didn't give a rip. The Murphy and his family and the whole gang, they were dead. Of all the jokes I've ever heard, it makes me shake with fear. They took the ice from off the carts and they put it on the beer.
That's how they showed their respect to Paddy Murphy. That's how they showed their honor and their pride. Said it was a shame for Pat to wink at one another. Everything in the wake house went the night that Murphy died. 4 o'clock in the morning, Mrs. Murphy began to cry. Jim McCarthy, he got up and he winked his other eye. He said there's no use crying, for you're young and handsome yet. And there's a lot of good old Irishers left.
There's Kelly and Marky and Dorothy, Boyle, Brady, Ryan and Brady, Finnegan, Conahan, Flanagan, Houlihan,
Dugan, O'Brien, Rooney, and Epstein. How did he get in there?
in dear old Ireland, yeah.
plays chords that make you feel grand. They call him Sam, the old accordion man. His dreamy chords remind you of heaven, and they're real chords according to Dixieland. In the evening, by the moonlight, when the sun goes down, how those lovely lovers, love to hang around. He plays those chords like nobody can. They call him Sam, the old accordion man. Old chords, new chords, funny old blue chords, morning, night, and noon. Say he's got chords, nothing but hot chords, never out of tune. Love to hang around. He plays those chords like nobody can. They call him Sam, the old accordion man. He don't play melodies, just plays blue harmonies. That's Sam, the old accordion man. Loving you.
and it breaks my heart in two to think that I must lose you after all that we've been through. You gave me back the ring, but there were teardrops in your eyes. That's why I thought within my heart we'd never say goodbye. I'll stand inside the church alone, my feelings I will hide, until he starts to lift the veil to kiss the lovely bride. I'll go 'cause I can't stand to see him press you to his heart. Tomorrow you'll be married, and forever we must part. Tomorrow when you say I do, I'll try so hard to smile. I'll wish you well in all you do when you walk down the aisle. I wonder if you think, dear, when the organ starts to play, that just 1 year ago we planned our own wedding day. I'll stand inside the door alone, my feelings I will hide, until he starts to lift the veil to kiss the lovely bride. I'll go 'cause I can't stand to see him press you to his heart. Tomorrow you'll be married, and forever we must part.
Got the whole town buzzing, and your name's on every list. Your charms are thick as honey, it's a shame you're such a drip. I see right through you, baby, and I know you're plenty smart to keep in circulation when you haven't any heart. I know it's hopeless, 'cause you're so heartless, and I'm a hopeless, heartless fool. Than one heart, darling, in the hollow of your hand. I know if I'm not careful, that's just where I will land. I can't believe you, honey, 'cause you're everybody's pal. That palpitating manner means heart failure to me, gal. I know it's hopeless, 'cause you're so heartless, and I'm a hopeless, heartless fool. About you, baby, long before you got to me. They said a rock was resting right where your heart ought to be. I laughed at every warning, so for me there's no excuse. I'm tied right to your heartstrings, no chance of breaking loose. I know it's hopeless, 'cause you're so heartless, and I'm a hopeless, heartless fool.
chalice your kiss. Don't think it ever will give any kind of thrill that I have missed. Can it be true that your lips make one mad about you? Can it be true that your kiss keeps love velvet anew? With you life is bliss. It's all that I could give. So why should I beware? I challenge your kiss. Can it be true that your lips make one mad about you? Can it be true that your kiss keeps love velvet anew? If your life is bliss, it's all that I could care. Darling, why should I beware? I challenge your kiss. Challenge your kiss. Challenge your kiss.
Hey, swing your little baby. And now you come, lady. You do-so-do your own. Now the man left with your left hand and the partner right, left ring and around that ring you go. Now when you meet your honey, turn back. She'll think it's funny the other way you go. Now you balance when you meet her and swing her just to greet her. You swing your honey on home. Now for gents, you lead to the right. Swing that gal with all your might. Go back, now swing your own. Now the four gents chain across the way. And listen, girls, don't let them stay. You send them right back home. Now the four little ladies chain across. And listen, boys, let them stay and swing as though she were your own. Now you promenade this lady and keep her for your baby. You promenade this pretty girl home. Now for gents, lead to the right. Just swing that gal with all your might. Go back, now swing your own. Now the four gents chain across the way. And listen, girls, don't let them stay. You send them right back home. Four ladies chain across the way. Now listen, boys, let them stay and swing as though they were your own. Now you promenade this lady because she is your baby. You promenade this pretty girl home. Now you swing your little baby. Now your corner lady, do-so-do your own. Now with Salaman left with your left hand and a partner right, left ring and round that ring you go. Now when you meet your honey, just swing till she feels funny, then promenade her home. When you wore a tulip, a big yellow tulip, and she wore a big red rose. Now it's all four gents, so lead to the right. Just swing that gal with all your might. Go back, now swing your own. Now the four gents chain across the way. Now listen, girls, don't let them stay. You send those gents back home. Four ladies chain across the way. Now listen, fellas, let them stay and swing as though they were your own. Now you promenade this lady and keep her for your baby. You promenade this pretty girl home. Now it's all for a gent. You lead to the right. Just swing that gal with all your might. Go back. Now swing your own. Now the four gents chain across the way. Now listen, girls, don't let them stay. You send those boys back home. Four ladies chain across the way. Now listen, fellas, let them stay and swing as though they were your own. Now you promenade this lady and keep her for your baby. You promenade this pretty girl home. Now you swing your little baby. And now your corner lady, go back and dose-a-do your own. Now it's Alaman left with your left hand and a partner right, and left grand and around that ring you go. Now when you meet your honey, just swing till she feels funny, then promenade her home. When you wore a tulip, a big yellow tulip, and she wore a big red rose.
Element left with your corners, all your right hand to your own. Grand right and left you go all the way around. Salute her when you meet her and pass her on the slide. Remember as you march around, you'll meet her by and by. Swing her when you meet her, oh swing Susanna all. And after you have swung her, why you promenade the hall. Now the first old couple lead to the right, take partners there and swing. Take that lady to the next and do it once again. Take that lady to the next and do it once again. Take that lady back to place and everybody swing. Honors to your corner, now honors to your own. Sashay to your partner and promenade her home. Now the second old couple lead to the right, change partners there and swing. Take that lady to the next to do it once again. Take that lady to the last to do it once again. Take that lady back to place and everybody swing. Honors to your corner, now honors to your own. Sashay to your partner and promenade her home. Now your element left with your corners, all your right hand to your own. Grand right and left you go all the way around. Salute her when you meet her and pass her on the slide. Remember as you march around, you'll meet her by and by. Swing her when you meet her, oh swing Susanna all. And after you have swung her, why you promenade the hall. Now the third old couple lead to the right, take partners there and swing. Take that lady to the next and do it once again. Take that lady to the last and do it once again. Take that lady back to place and everybody swing. Honors to your corner, now honors to your own. And sashay to your partner and promenade her home. Now the fourth old couple lead to the right, change partners there and swing. Take that lady to the next to do it once again. Take that lady to the last to do it once again. Take that lady back to place and everybody swing. Honors to your corner, now honors to your own. Sashay to your partner and promenade her home. Now your element left with your corners, all your right hand to your own.
go all the way around. Salute her when you meet her and pass her on the sly. Remember as you march around, you'll meet her by and by. Swing her when you meet her, oh swing Susanna all. And after you have swung her, why you promenade the hall. And that'll be all.
happened in a down down by the sea. It happened in a down love came to me. The Angelus was calling across the bay. Two lonely hearts were falling in love that day. When I kissed her goodbye, she gave me a tiny rosary. Through the mist I could see her waving from the shore. As the ship sailed away, her lips seemed to say,
a prayer for me, and I knew in my heart I'd love her evermore. It happened in a dawn across the sea, somewhere in old Adano. She waits for me. It happened in a dawn across the sea, somewhere in old Adano. She waits for me.
Along with a memory of you, along with a heart that's broken too, I'll cling to those dreams I once knew, along with a memory of you. I know now to love you was in vain. My heart keeps crying out in pain. You're gone, leaving me sad and blue, along with a memory of you. Now tears in those eyes that used to laugh, as they stare at your photograph. That's all I have left, now it's true, along with a memory of you. I hope that someday for me you'll yearn. I pray for that day you'll return. What more can I do? I wish I knew, along with a memory of you. to stealing all your being, must be revealing all its sweetness in some appealing little gesture all its own. Thought and feeling by some posture can be shown, and every love thought that comes to stealing all your being must be revealing all its sweetness in some appealing little gesture